What if I told you that some of the most faithful people in history questioned God? Not just quietly, but deeply, emotionally, even angrily. So here's the real question. Is questioning God a sign of weak faith, or could it actually be the beginning of a deeper one? Welcome back to Sacred Questions, a space where we explore the hardest, most uncomfortable questions about faith, God, and the Bible with honesty and respect. Today's question is one that many people are afraid to ask out loud. Is it wrong to question God? Maybe you've had doubts. Maybe you've gone through something painful and wondered, God, where are you? Or maybe you've been told that even asking questions is dangerous, even sinful. So what does faith actually look like? Blind trust or honest wrestling? If questioning God were wrong, the Bible would be a very different book. Because throughout Scripture, we don't just see quiet obedience, we see struggle. We see people crying out, arguing, even challenging God. Take Job. After losing everything, his family, his health, his future, he doesn't stay silent. He asks why. He demands answers. Or look at David in the Psalms. How long, O Lord? Will you forget me forever? That's not polite. That's raw. Even prophets like Jeremiah questioned God's justice. And perhaps most striking of all, on the cross, Jesus himself cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me? That's not doubt in the sense of disbelief. It's pain expressed in relationship. So the Bible doesn't hide questions, it preserves them. If God is truly personal, if he desires a relationship, then questioning makes sense. Think about it. In any real relationship, questions are inevitable. You don't grow closer to someone by pretending you understand everything. You grow closer by being honest. Some theologians argue that questioning God isn't a rejection of him, it's actually a form of engagement. Because to question God, you must first believe he's there to hear you. Silence might look like faith, but sometimes it's just distance. Questioning, on the other hand, keeps the conversation alive. There's also a deeper philosophical layer here. If God is infinite and we are finite, then there will always be things we don't understand. Questioning is a natural response to that gap. Philosophers have long wrestled with this. How can humans seek truth while knowing their understanding is limited? In many ways, questioning is not the enemy of faith. It's part of the journey toward it. Without questions, there is no searching. Without searching, there is no growth. But let's be honest, not all questions come from the same place. Some questions are sincere. God, help me understand. Others can come from frustration. God, why would you allow this? And some may even feel like accusations. So where's the line? Is there a point where questioning becomes wrong? Many would say it's not the question itself, but the posture behind it. Are we questioning to seek truth or to avoid it? Are we open to answers, even uncomfortable ones? Or have we already decided that no answer will be enough? There's also a fear many people carry. What if I question too much and lose my faith? But here's something worth considering. Faith that cannot be questioned is often fragile, because the moment life gets hard, it collapses. But faith that has been tested, that has wrestled, struggled, and searched, tends to become stronger, not weaker. Maybe the real issue isn't whether we question God, but whether we're willing to stay in the conversation when answers don't come quickly. Because sometimes questioning doesn't lead to immediate clarity. Sometimes it leads to silence, and that silence can be uncomfortable. But what if faith isn't about having all the answers, but about trusting God even while asking the hardest questions? What if questioning isn't the opposite of faith, but one of its deepest expressions? Not a sign that you're drifting away, but a sign that you're reaching out. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think questioning God is wrong, or do you see it as part of a genuine faith journey? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's have an honest conversation. And if you enjoy exploring deep, challenging questions like this, make sure to subscribe to Sacred Questions and join us for the next discussion. Because sometimes, the most important answers begin with the courage to ask.